but I didn't give them really all that much protein food. But, I'm actually moving it now up here to the front because at the end of last year, before they dropped their horns, I saw a pretty nice buck up there. I mean, he won't know. He was about 4.5, maybe 5 years old. But I really didn't get a chance to look at him. So he was a 130-inch deer. So I'm going to, before they hit 1,000 miles, I'm going to move this up there and start feeding them, because it'll be convenient right there across the road from the house, so it won't be too much for me to have to run over there and put food in it and keep them fed. But the only thing with the trough feeder is you've got to give them a chance to get used to it. You can't just put it out there and expect them to eat 100 pounds of corn in a week, or 100 pounds of whatever you're feeding them in a week. Especially the deer around here, because deer around here very rarely even get fed out of a spin feeder, battery, time feeder, whatever you want to call it. So any kind of overhead stuff they really have a problem with. But I just figured I'd give y'all an update. This is what we call the big field. This is all family land right here. John and them is back there. I don't know, that back tree line, the first tree line, that's where John's land starts. It's 260 acres, and then we've got a little over 100 acres right here. I live on the other side of those trees, across the road. So these deer over here usually don't get bothered too bad, but that's a 30-acre field of corn. So if it turns out the deer will have plenty to eat. And the beans, the reason that they plant corn is because they can't plant beans. The deer eat them so fast that they don't even get a chance to grow. Even with deprivation permits, and they've tried about everything, so until they figure out a way to make a bean that the deer don't eat, they won't plant beans out here. So I just figured I'd give y'all an update on how things are going around here, give y'all a little bit more history on the land where I hunt, family land. There's a tree standing out, there's an oak tree up there with a tree stand in it. We call that one the safari stand because it looks like something you'd see in Africa, between the tree and all of it. So hopefully I can get this thing over here in one piece. I need to put a few more braces on it. It's had a little bit of age on it now. I'm gonna try and get it over here in one piece and get it set off. Go over there and get some food put in it. I got to figure out exactly where I'm gonna set it. I think I'm gonna set it over here in this little field. A little clearing right up here. Sorry about the bad sound on those videos earlier. I didn't have anything but my phone today. Didn't have a mic or anything, so I was trying to get y'all some videos out. But see, this is a little food plot. It ain't big as nothing, but it does produce deer sometimes. Sorry about that. I really didn't think that one through too much, but I've got to get a better mic. So that y'all can hear me in the loader, I hope. I don't know that loader for a while. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. soft feeder. Nothing expensive at all. The floor is made out of, I won't say it's made out of pallets. But anyway, yeah, here's some more of our land. You know, it's divided up into, I don't know, 6 or 7 aunts and uncles and cousins. It's just, and they all live out of town. They don't care. It'd be a whole lot easier if they just sell it. Let us have it, or sell it to us. We'd buy it. I mean, that ain't no problem. Me or Daddy. But however they want to do it. See, the whole deal is they want to get money off because they got it. They ain't got to pay taxes on it. Because every block divided up into 10 acres or something like that. There's my house. As you can see, the surface train's back. We actually, see, I got me a little road right across here. We actually just got that barn right there put up. Yesterday they finished, I think. So that was pretty cool. I don't know if you can see, I don't know how good the zoom is. Once again, I'm stuck with my phone. I don't know if you can see her, but there is a deer standing in the back of the field. A doe, probably. She's probably got a fawn somewhere close by. And she just took off. But y'all are killing my battery. Hold on, I'll show you what I see. What I try to feed when you can find them. See, that's the problem. Around here, hold on, I gotta use a charger. Y'all upside down. But around here, everybody feeds corn, just corn. So it's hard to find any kind of anything really. I'm trying to make sure I've got cars. I've got 2 cameras set up over there. I got to take the old cars out of them and put the new ones in it. Here we go, power y'all up. I reckon y'all are getting charged, I don't know. That right there is something I ain't never tried, liquor drag or something. This stuff back here is big time. It is, I grew 2, I didn't get to shoot them, but I grew 2 160-inch, 5.5, 6-year-olds off of it. Just in one summer. I didn't feed them before that. I saw that they were going to be pretty decent deer midway through May, with the bases coming out of their heads, and I started feeding them. And those 2 deer came every night, and it was those 2 and about 6 does that would eat in that one corner or that one pile. And they ate 100 pounds. Well, those come in 40-pound bags, so 80 pounds every 3.5, 4 days. I was having to fill it up. But they ate. I mean, they were probably 240-pound bucks. Which is big for around here. By the time, or for this section, now I've got another place that I hunt that the deer are longer. These deer around here are just short. So I don't know how this record rack stuff's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. No need not to try it. I'm trying to get y'all set up. This spoiler has absolutely nowhere. At least the loader's got a little spot. I need me a side-by-side, but like my granddad used to tell me, you need what you ain't got. Very true. Maybe y'all can. Maybe that'll work. That'll have to work. But this stuff right here is like a pellet, and I don't know. It's supposed to be waterproof or water resistant, but I don't know how that works. We'll find out. It sounds like it's fixing to rain. And then this big time, I know y'all can't see me, but it makes me feel better. This big time has got sunflowers and milo and corn and minerals and all kinds of stuff mixed in with it. They really, really, really enjoy this. And I've got some chickens running around somewhere, so they'll probably be on this camera too. But I'll show y'all what stuff this is. See, it's got sunflowers and milo and some, smells pretty good, some kind of mineral in it. Yeah, the deer really like that, and it grows them. So anyway, I figured I'd show y'all how I try to grow deer. I ain't saying I'm going to. I'll catch y'all later.